Hello, my young readers, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. We've got a story for you guys, and Arthur is the ringleader here. But I need to let you all know something. The way we're doing our stories now here on the channel, if you want to follow along on the read, what you need to do is pause the video before it goes into the actual read. That way you can see what's being read, and then you can read it, and then you can unpause it and let it go on through the story. So you will know when the next page come up by a ding. Once you hear that, you can get ready to pause it. You can read it, unpause it, and it'll be read through in the story. So if you guys are ready, go ahead, run off, go get your snacks, go get your drinks, pause the video, go to the bathroom, come on back, relax, and we will get started. Stay tuned. The name of this story is called Arthur's Heart Mix-Up by Mark Brown. Done, said Arthur. I finished my science project, he told Pal, just in time for tomorrow. Pal barked and wagged his tail. It's a human heart, said Arthur. Can't you tell? Pal jumped up for a closer look. No! cried Arthur. Before Arthur could stop him, Pal knocked the whole thing onto the floor. Crash. What was that noise? asked DW. Ooh, if that was your science project, you're in big trouble. Arthur couldn't think clearly. I need some air, he said. Binky was shooting baskets at the playground. Hey, Arthur, he said. Want to play a little one-on-one? No, thanks, said Arthur. Binky laughed. Afraid you'll get beat? I can't even think about basketball, said Arthur. My heart is broken. I don't know what to do. Oh, said Binky. At the park, Arthur ran into the brain. Want to help with the launch? asked the brain. I'm making history here. Sorry, not in the mood, said Arthur. My heart is broken. Oh, said the brain. Arthur continued on his way. Beep, said Muffy behind him. Double beep, said Francine. We're going for a ride. Want to come? I don't think so, said Arthur. What's the matter? asked Muffy. My heart is broken, Arthur explained. Oh, Francine and Muffy said together. A little later, Arthur almost tripped over Buster. Do you have any mysteries for me to solve? Buster asked. The only mystery I want to solve, said Arthur, is how to fix a broken heart. Oh, said Buster. Back in his room, Arthur looked at his project. It was in a zillion pieces. How could he ever put everything together again? Downstairs, the doorbell rang. Binky, the brain, Muffy, Francine, and Buster were standing outside. We all feel bad that your heart is broken, said the brain. Yeah, said Binky. Who is it anyway? Is it someone we know? asked Francine. Who? asked Arthur. The one who broke your heart, said Buster. Oh, said Arthur. Come on in, I'll show you. That's it? said Muffy. That's your broken heart? Buster took a closer look. It's in pretty bad shape, he admitted. But we can fix it, I think. There's no time, said Arthur. It's due tomorrow. We can do it, said the brain, if we all work together. Yeah, said Francine. We'll need a bottle of glue. Maybe 2 bottles, said Binky. I'll help with snacks, added Buster. It took a while, but finally they were done. Finished, said Francine. Good as new, said Buster. Actually, it is new, the brain pointed out. Whatever, said Muffy. Thanks, said Arthur. I couldn't have done it alone. Really? Asked Binky. Arthur smiled. Cross my heart, he said. Well, that ends our story. And this was one of those stories that I really get behind because if it wasn't for his friends, he would not have gotten that project together in time.
Not at all. I have been in that predicament myself, where I've worked on a project, I put a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears into it, and then something happens and it just ruins the whole project, and your heart just sank. So I felt so bad for him when that happened.
But I tell you what, like I said, it was the friends that just helped him. And it makes me want to sing a song that I remember.
No.
You remember this song? I get by with a little help from my friends.
Oh, my Lord.
I get by
Are
with
you
a little
murdering
help
the hits?
from my friends.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. You are murdering the hits. Save yourselves, people. Run.
You are not right, Try. My singing is not that bad. Right, Try? Try. Right, Try? Oh, you got jokes. I see that now. You got jokes.
I like to, drop that truth bomb when I can. I'm gonna have to let you know. Don't sing anymore on the channel. Just don't do that.
Whatever. But the good thing is, Arthur didn't have to worry about that with his friends. Because once he, had to walk away from it, because sometimes when you get upset, you just have to walk away and walk it off. And that's what he did. And he ran into each one of his friends, but he didn't quite convey exactly what he meant when he kept saying his heart was broken. So each one assumed it was matters of, love. That's what they were thinking.
I would have thought that too. I would have wanted to go and talk with my friend and see what it was that was going on with him and see what I could do to help him. That's kind of what I would have done as well.
Well, the big takeaway that I see is that when you do a huge project like that, and don't get it twisted, that was a huge project with everything he did for it because he made it look really good. Don't have your pet in there with you because you can't really predict what a pet will do in its excitement and everything. So no, don't do that. Because if Pal wasn't there, that would have never happened, in my opinion.
And you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you on that. That's a really good point. Well, little darling, we've come upon that time that I have got to bid you all a fond farewell. And I will see you all on the next episode. Bye!
Well, there she goes, Miss Triangel, the party pooper if you are trying to sing you a nice song. But don't tell her I said that. Lord, have mercy, don't do that. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that story. It was something that you should really take to heart, that The friends that you pick are the ones that help, not the ones that hurt. Those aren't friends. We don't call them friends. So if you've got good friends, you'll know it. You'll definitely know it. And that is the big takeaway from this whole story. So until next time, I am your little darling narrator out.